wabarakatuh.
Alright guys, it's your boy Coolmanrare. We're gonna be talking about something entirely different, man. We're gonna be talking about how to rizz someone up, man. The art of rizz. Now, you guys may be wondering what rizz is. I'm gonna put it in my own words and interpretation. Rizz is the ability to charm and inspire someone to do something. So in this context, rizz is basically, trying to get a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and we are going to be discussing how to get these said girlfriends or boyfriends, man, with some quick tactics, some clean cut, get to the point tactics, man, make out tactics. Here we go, man. Okay guys, step one, man, is you have to make a good impression on the person. In order to fully optimize, guys, your chances, man, can't be saying crap like this. You have to present yourself in a clear fashion, man, like a gentleman. But you can't appear outright creepy, because if you do, man, it's over. At the same time, you don't want to be too friendly, because many guys do the same thing. They can be friendly, but what separates one from another is the personality. The most important part when you're searching for somebody, a boyfriend or a girlfriend, is how compatible you are with that person. If you can talk to anything about that person and you can do boring things with that person, I think that's the right one for you. You win.
Perfect.
But if it's the opposite, guys, then boy, do I have news for you, man. If you can't hang out with that person and it's really draining to be around that person, then I think it's time to change things up. Now, the second rule is to always put yourself first when it comes to relationships or rizzing someone up. I cannot emphasize this enough, because if you don't work on yourself and you don't listen to what your own voice tells you, man, then you're never gonna be happy with the relationship. There are so many guys I know that mess up their priorities and fixate on trying to get girls, when in reality they should be focusing on themselves first. I'm gonna take a shot at why people think like this. Just hear me out for 1 second. The reason why I think people look for other people to ease themselves in a relationship, to make them happy, is because they're trying to find something inside of themselves that could fill the void inside of their heart. Now, the way to succeed in life is to gain as much connections as possible. If you gain as much connections as possible, you probably meet even more successful people who will put you on to some knowledge and game. But this is also, I gotta say, a big problem with the relationships you make. When you involve yourself in other people's lives and whatnot, they become your problems because you feel like you're morally obligated to help them. And you should help people, but at the same time, you can't be holding their hand all the way with their problems, because it's ultimately their problem. You can only guide them to that part. And this ties back to what I was saying. You guys have to put yourself first. Otherwise, you're just gonna pick the wrong girl or the wrong boyfriend, and you're gonna try and fix that person. Look, all I'm saying is that you guys can be with whoever you want, man, but if you're gonna force yourself to be with a girl just because you think you can fix that person, then you're in for a hell of a ride, man. So long story short, make sure to pick the right one. But as I'm saying all this, you guys need to comprehend that the right one is just not gonna appear out of thin air, okay? Now, some advice you probably hear is that you gotta wait until the right one comes, which is probably true, but you can't expect that to happen. You can't just sit on your ass expecting that a girl is gonna appear. You have to put yourself out socially. You have to work on yourself. You have to get good hygiene, look presentable, all factors included, and then you're set. The moral of the story, guys, is that it's good to get girls, man. It's good to try and find somebody, but if you make it your whole personality and look for girls and focus on that as a number one thing, then that's when you need to make a change. Okay, let's recap what I was gonna say, guys. You have to make a good impression on somebody, and you have to be polite to them, but at the same time, you can't be too friendly. You have to use your personality instead of just trying to be nice or trying to score with that person. And if you can spend time with that person even while doing all these boring things, then that's a good chance you met the one. And when you're in these relationships, guys, you always put yourself first no matter what. And do not try to fix somebody, guys, because if you try to fix someone, it's going to be draining and it's not going to be good for you. And also, it's going to help that person develop individually. And also, the next one would be is that you got to put yourself out there, man. People always say the right one comes when you see it the most, but you can't expect the right one to come if you just lay on your ass. You have to put yourself out there socially, guys. This goes out to all the introverts. It's going to be hard, but you need to starting conversations more. Otherwise, your chances of getting a girl, especially after high school, plummet Stock market, baby.
Damn nerd.
Yeah, guys, that's how you raise somebody up. You can't always count on your love partner for your happiness, man. Sometimes it comes from within.
There is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no Queen of England.